Thank you very much, Arit, and thank you viewers for joining us. For those of us watching for the very first time, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Nkoyo Veronica Efrete. I'm also known as Nikki the HR Agony Aunt, and I'm here to share with you tips, advice, and even industry secrets to help you move your business or career forward. Now, what we're talking about is how to get your salary to go further. In fact, making sure it doesn't finish before the month is over. I'll share with you the question that inspired this segment, and I'll just read it out for you. All right? Now, what I have here was from a lady, and what she wrote was, "Dear Nikki, my salary is no longer able to meet all my monthly needs, but my manager has advised me that a pay increase is not an option, even though, in her words, I'm an excellent worker. What should I do? Should I just quit?" Don't quit unless you have lined up a better option for you and you've collected your employment letter. This is because if you are quitting to try and force a raise, if there is somebody waiting in the background to take your job, you would have messed yourself up big time. Now, the issue here is not your competency, it's the salary itself. So why don't I share with you some tips that could help you make money go a little bit further or even get you some more money. You may want to find out if you're actually an excellent worker. There might be performance-related pay or bonuses available to you. And what I mean is this: every company wants to make profits. And let's say your organization has set up some projects that need to run. They may agree that for a certain amount of money, if you bring these projects on board on time, you could earn more cash. That makes more sense, right? Alternatively, you could ask if you could become a freelance marketer, whereby in your own spare time, if you make extra money for the organization, they'll give you a percentage. I'm sure that works for you, right? Because it works for me. And then, why not look at your budget? If, for example, you want to reward yourself, let's say with a spa day, you might say that, okay, I enter a taxi to come to work every day. Now I will enter a bus so that by the end of the month, I'll have that spa treatment that I know I deserve. So plan ahead and be proactive rather than being reactive about your own salary. I'm sure you agree with that, right? And then finally, how about looking for an opportunity to act as a part-time worker in an understaffed department that has a lot of work to do but doesn't have enough hands on board? You could take your time shadowing somebody on the job so that in a couple of weeks or month, you can join them as a part-time worker after you've finished your own shift so that there's a little bit more money added to your salary. Now, we'll round this up by saying this: forcing a pay rise may not work for you. It could actually backfire. So instead, focus on growing yourself and your competencies and looking for alternative means of making more money at the end of the month. And you'll be happy with a take-home package that is right for your needs. Thank you so much for joining us today. And in conclusion, I'd like to say, remember, your business or career, it's in your hands. I know you have what it takes to make it a success. Goodbye.